Hi, thanks for coming to my channel. This is Midnight Moon Tarot and I'm Diana. This reading is for the astrological sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or anywhere in your birth chart that Libra might appear. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to take just a second and invite you to subscribe and click that little bell so that you're sure to be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, in the description box below, you'll find links to my social media, my Patreon, my PayPal, and links to some really cool things on Amazon I think you guys will like. Okay, so this reading is for June 2022, keeping in mind that all tarot readings are timeless. So whether you come across this reading right after I upload, a week, month, or even a year from now, if you feel drawn to watch it, most likely you'll find a message for you within the reading. Now, if you feel like it doesn't completely resonate with you, of course, just keep the parts that do, disregard the rest. And if you know your other planetary placements, just listen to those signs as well for additional messages. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect with Spirit and ask our angels, guides, and ancestors for any love messages for Libra for the month of June 2022. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Libra for June 2022? Spirit, what love messages do you have for Libra for June 2022? Okay, well, let me go ahead and divide these into 3 stacks. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is your overall energy for this reading. And as we go through the spread, I'm going to show you how this card is going to relate to the cards that come up in your spread. All right, and the Ace of Pentacles, of course, is about prosperity. It's about new opportunity. It's about, maybe changing places from where you are, whether that is changing homes, changing states, whatever, changing jobs, changing relationships, any of those things it could be. All right, now, for those of you who are new here, I do 4 rows, and the first row pertains to you, the things that you've been going through in your recent past, the things that are currently going on with you, and the situations, people, and opportunities that are coming towards you. The second row has to do with our twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, karmic partner. This could be someone that you have really strong soul ties with. Okay, and hold on, I dropped that one. Okay. Sorry. So we have really strong soul ties with. And the third column has to do with obstacles, challenges, fears, anxieties, things we do to self-sabotage ourselves. And the last row has to do with outcome. Now, tarot is about the energies that are surrounding us at a certain time. It's not about prophecy. It's not written in stone. Therefore, when we use the tarot as a tool to make ourselves aware of those energies, then we have that opportunity to sort of fine-tune it, or knowing those energies, be able to not be so reactive to a situation. All right, and now I've got 2 cards in each of the 4 rows, and I'm going to do that 2 more times so we have that past, present, future. And let's go ahead and start your reading. All right, so we're starting with the Hanged Man as well as the Page of Cups. All right, now you've kind of been stuck in a rut. The pandemic's been here for all of us. So you may have felt as if, you're kind of settled into your routine, but at the same time, you're starting to feel a little bit bored and restless and, wanting to move forward and out of this relationship. You definitely have done a lot of soul searching and healing and are ready to move forward. Definitely looking for and open to the opportunity for new love to come into your life. All right, now in your partners column, we have the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. All right, so yeah, you've been hurt before. Most of us have, and we're looking for that relationship that is positive and successful and dynamic, okay? with a little bit of passion, a little bit of fire in it. But at the same time, because we have all been hurt, you're a little cautious. You're aware of those red flags. You've done that healing. This is your fears and anxieties. You've done that healing. You've had time to think things over, but you are ready to move forward. But you see this little lantern here. He's kind of watching his path. He's moving forward. You're more aware of like the games people play, and you're just ready to offer love and have that new love come on in. Definitely, you are, I want to say, like a hopeless romantic. Libra works best in relationships. Okay. The Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. All right. So, yeah, you definitely may have someone that's fire sign coming into your life. This could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, and Aries. I'm feeling more Sagittarius than the others, and that is just because when I channel messages, I just take what I'm given. Of course, it can be any other sign. It could be anyone with fire or heavy fire in their chart. But at the same time, you're ready to move forward. You've kind of been keeping yourself in a place where you weren't basically ready. That's why you continue to stay there. You're no longer wanting to be stuck. You don't want to be in this little self-made prison where you have, put your blinders on, where you're not even recognizing or seeing what is there around you, not wanting to move forward because of some of these fears that you've had when it comes to that. But it's definitely time. It's summertime. People are, going about their business more these days than they were over the last couple of years. And it's definitely time that you could more easily meet someone. All right, now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Again, we are just talking about that passion. All right, you have the Devil and the Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, Six of Swords. So yeah, this is where all that hurt, this is where all that caution is coming from. And we're in this row with the Two of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you may have been dealing with someone that was kind of like on the cusp of Aries and Taurus. And in this, you found that kind of a balance with this person. You had that security, you had that passion, you had the same interests, food, music, art, any type of aesthetic. The two of you were completely passionate about it. You were both very sexually compatible, perfect lovers. But at the same time, this is a very damaged person, and where you had thought that, that honeymoon period would go on and on forever. After a while, of course, cliche, that mask starts to slip. People really have a hard time maintaining that false personality. And, things start to show up. So they may have been a little controlling, a little manipulating. Maybe they had substance problems, whether it's drugs or alcohol, or even sexual addictions. This person may have been very, very jealous, even though they're the one that was most likely doing all the things that they would accuse you of. Okay, definitely, you've moved on from that situation. It feels as if some time has passed since then, but it still affects you and it still hurts you because you believe that this person was really and truly your soulmate, that it was your other half. And if they had not been so damaged, okay, they very well could have been. So this could even be more like a twin flame situation where, the two of you come together, but you have to come apart because somebody needs to heal, okay? And this Hermit right here, it could be for either of you in that situation. All right, now when you get to the outcome, you have the Sun as well as the Two of Swords. So definitely you're having to make that decision. It's like, do I waste my life sitting here waiting and waiting for this person to change or to heal? Or do I go on about my life and offer my soulmate to come in for a little while to do a little damage control and have this new beginning, which allows new growth for you as well, spiritual as well as emotional. And you know, I feel like there's a lot of enlightenment that's going on here. All right, now we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is our last row here, and the Three of Cups. All right, Queen of Cups, Justice, Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. And ending your reading with the Five of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, so definitely searching for, moving on, that Six of Swords. You are seeking this, you're enjoying your summer. I see you out, you know, with friends, family, meeting new people, and this is definitely going to give you that opportunity to meet that person. We've all been confined and shut in for so long. It's been hard to have any of that forward growth, but at the same time, it's allowed the majority of us to have a spiritual reawakening, self-discovery. All right, in the partners column, you have the Queen of Cups and the Justice card. And with that, again, this is that decision. You know what you want, you're moving on. You know, in spite of what this person did with you, you were still full of love and compassion and moving on. And you may, you know, okay, I was going to say, you may attract water signs. Okay, I personally don't get along well with water signs, so yeah, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just I don't. I've never, even family, friends, or potential partners, just me and water signs are not compatible. But yeah, so we have this Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. This is your obstacles and challenges. You are wanting to nurture and grow, and you feel as if, you know, once you have broken free of that constant chaos that was going on in your life, because I know you need that balance in your life. You need that peace, you need that serenity, you need that zen, but at the same time, when you want, it's kind of like you're an introvert and an extrovert at the same time. Okay, all right, so definitely keep putting that love out there. It will come back to you. Now when we get to your outcome, we have the Five of Swords and we have the Emperor. So again, this is about walking away from those chaotic situations, walking away from someone when they don't have their way with you, that they tend to you know, belittle, berate you, pick on you, find your weakness and go for it. And actually, ouch, sorry, I bumped my desk here. Welcoming in this new opportunity that you're going to have a lot of new growth with this Emperor that is in your life. This is someone that may be more mature, emotionally stable, someone that you're compatible with, and you know, it's still got a little of that fire going on. Okay, so that is your reading for June 2022, Libra. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.